And we're live.
Shit.
Once again, back on this Monday.
This Memorial Monday.
Memorial Monday, yes.
Yeah.
For some reason, this Monday just feels better.
It does.
Sunday threw us for a fucking loop last time.
Yeah, Sunday sucked.
Sunday?
Monday. Sunday? What do we call that?
It was just a double S. Sunday.
I tried to punch that show right out of my brain.
Yeah, that was rough.
It was.
The greatest bar mitzvah invitation video ever.
God, and I forgot about that until just now. So thanks.
How's that feel? Not so good?
Not good. No.
It was really not enjoyable. The only enjoyable part about it was just your reaction to having to listen to it.
Yeah, don't do that again.
I won't. Don't worry. We won't play that again.
It was horrific.
It was painful.
It was painful.
So how are you doing, Greg?
Oh, the usual. Been another action-packed week. I had a 3-day weekend. I did something unique and exciting this weekend.
What?
I've never done before.
Never?
Never ever.
Oh. What'd you do?
Now you're curious. I went to a outdoor music festival yesterday.
Oh, really?
I did.
And
it was pretty good. It was called Soundset. And what it was an outdoor hip hop music festival here in Minnesota.
Oh.
And it was pretty fucking good, actually.
It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
was Fitty there?
Was who?
Fitty?
Fitty wasn't there. Ludacris was there.
Oh, that's the same thing. He's Fitty too. Just call them all Fitty. All the rappers.
What? Oh. Ludacris was there. And Ice Cube was there.
Oh, nice.
Yep, Ludacris, Ice Cube.
Nice Cube is what I call him.
Nice Cube?
Sure.
Fuck you.
You can't do those fucking kid movies and be Ice Cube still.
No, you can't.
He was great in Friday, though.
He was. Wait, what?
Are you all right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ice Cube.
You said in Friday.
Wasn't he in Friday?
No.
Am I thinking of the wrong rapper?
The Rebecca Black video?
No. Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
No. Friday the movie from 95.
I don't remember that.
Dude, you've never seen Friday?
No. I mean, I've seen a few of them, but not the movie.
Yeah, you've seen quite a few of them, really, but...
Yeah, I've seen quite a few Fridays, but not the movie Friday.
You need to watch that. I'm fucking floored right now. I didn't think anybody hasn't seen Friday.
No, I've never seen Friday.
Oh my God. We gotta put
I've seen a few of them. The day.
I heard you. And I gotta put up the trailer.
No. Stop. We're on a watching YouTube on the show embargo for the day.
Oh, fine.
That's how everything gets out of control.
That helps.
But no, it was pretty cool because I was familiar with like 2 or 3 of the musicians that were going to be present. But the rest of them I hadn't really heard of. And there's 2 ways to approach something like that. The first is like, oh, it's a lot of money. I'm not really sure if I want to go because I haven't heard of most of these people. And then the other side of like how I came at it was I haven't heard a lot of these people, so maybe I'll find something new to listen to.
Right. Totally.
Instead of just being like, oh, they're not a whole bunch of like people I've heard in the top 40. Some of the people that were there were pretty well known. A$AP Rock was there.
Mm-hmm.
As I mentioned, Ice Cube, Ludacris were there. Atmosphere has been pretty big from around this area. They were there as well.
Right.
Yellow Wolf was there. So it was solid. I say this with a great embarrassment yet praise at the same time.
Okay.
When we were looking at the show list, my friends and I were like, whoa, what the fuck, Ludacris? And kind of like raised our eyebrows at it. And it's like, does he even do anything anymore? So, I've reached my phone. I'm like, what does Ludacris even do anymore?
Siri, what does Ludacris even do?
And the Fast and the Furious movies, obviously.
Yeah, he was just at the Justin Bieber roast.
Oh, was he?
And from what I understand, he took none of the jokes very well at all.
Justin Bieber didn't?
No, Ludacris. No, Ludacris.
Oh, Ludacris didn't like the jokes they told Ludacris?
Yeah, I guess he didn't take any of them well whatsoever.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I guess everybody was kind of because he's on the dais, so you're gonna get something. I mean, just the way roasts work.
Right.
And he was taking every one of them serious.
Whoa, man! You stop. You step back.
Exactly.
I can see that.
Step off, man.
What you fronting?
What am I at a fucking roast?
But no. So my friend and I were. There was a few groups that were trying to go back and forth between seeing, and Logic came on before Ludacris, and Logic's been becoming more popular recently. But when it was time for Ludacris, we're all kind of like, this could be interesting, and it was actually like fucking nuts. Like he probably had the best set out of the entire fucking show.
No kidding.
Yeah, and it was the way he did it was like he did a whole bunch of like the crowd participation stuff, which any good performer will do at a concert. Like crowd participation, like he like, oh, this side of the audience, I want you to raise your fingers towards this side and say fuck that side. So 30,000 people telling the other 30,000 people to go fuck themselves.
Right, exactly.
And then he's like, no, you're on that side. Like so that went back and forth. And what he did for his set list, which I thought was really cool, is he's like, yo, I got like 1 million hits, so you guys just shout out what you want me to play.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was. So like Move Bitch was one of them.
Oh dear. Oh golly.
Which that one was pretty funny too, because he's like, yo, so I don't know. I don't like playing that song because that shit causes riots.
Right. But I'm gonna fuck it.
Yeah, so it's like, so as long as you all promise not to be assholes, I'm gonna play that shit. But if you start fucking up, I'm gonna stop.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah. So
don't need that shit. Don't need that shit on YouTube.
Fantasy, and he wouldn't play Fantasy until the whole crowd could like repeat the lyrics from the lick you from your head to your toe part.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So he made the whole crowd. He's like, all right. He's like, yeah, you got this. All right, I'll do it. So,
like, I'm working way too hard for this.
No, well, that's how it realized too. That's how you know you've made it as like a superstar for any type of music group or like any type of music at all. Is when you can pretty much let the crowd sing your song for you.
Yeah.
And you just need to be there.
Yeah. You just point the microphone out towards them as if you're helping amplify them.
Right.
And you're like, I'm so into this. I'm into you singing my shit right now.
The only thing that was, I think, bad about having him there is they brought him on very early in the day.
Because that's a mistake.
The show went from 12 p.m. in the afternoon until 9 p.m. at night. Mm-hmm. And they brought Ludacris on at 4. Oh. And anybody who followed that act sucked to be you.
Yeah, that's a huge mistake. Why the fuck would you do that?
I don't know.
What a monumental error.
Well, because like even when he came on stage, it's like, yo, I all heard that you guys aren't really into my music and you guys aren't Ludacris fans, so we're gonna fix that.
So, oh God. So he was like, not only was he one of the best performers, but he was like totally into changing people's minds
about him.
Oh, yeah. That's bad. That's not good for anybody else.
No.
They must have been backstage like, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, Ludacris is trying to make everybody like him. Oh shit.
This shit is Ludacris.
It's him. Yeah, this is Ludacris.
I'm not okay with this.
So outside of that, I discovered some artists I hadn't heard of before that were really cool, like Dessa.
Yep.
Dessa was really awesome. I hadn't heard of Yellow Wolf before. I was very impressed with him. Yeah, overall it was a really good time. My day backfired. So you need to buy tickets to get food and drink at this concert. And I think the idea is that so nobody robs the vendors of cash.
Really?
Which if you had any sense, you would rob the fucking ticket stands because they had all the cash from people converting cash to tickets.
Right.
But it was all done through tickets, and everybody, like if you're over 21, you had to get a wristband. So I was going with my friend Aaron and his brother, his brother's girlfriend, and his cousin Tanner and his wife. We didn't know what we were going to do for designated drivers for all of it, but we had a pretty good idea because one is his wife doesn't drink, so we're like, all right, that's one. She's locked down. And then we also thought, well, Tanner's 20, so Tanner can't get a wristband. So obviously, Tanner's going to be a great choice.
Yes, exactly.
That bear with me. I'm just trying to mess with my door here because it keeps there's some Game of Thrones going on in the other room and it's leaking into the office.
Thought I heard something.
So Tanner being 20, we figured he's gonna not really be able to do much because he can't buy anything.
Right.
Until he found some people that had a flask and then started pulling off the flask all day, unbeknownst to us, and getting stoned out of his mind.
Well, it is an outdoor festival after all.
It is. And again, like when Ludacris was singing the song, like, where the weed smokers at, I didn't know that the weather had called for fog that day.
Right.
That was a lot of smoke.
Yes, exactly.
Everyone's like, oh, he's singing it. Blaze him.
Yes. Exactly. Well, it's it's that has to be considered.
Right. But we lose Tanner around 12:45. We got there at 12:30. He met up with some random college friends of his and he was just gone.
Yep.
And then my friend Aaron gets a text message that says, "Oh my God, I'm so drunk," from our designated driver.
Oh, fuck.
So then the other 4 of us that were not planning on driving are all doing that like semi-quiet confrontational thing where all of us cross our arms and stare at each other, being like, well, that sucks. How dare he be so irresponsible? Looks like one of us has got to be the designated driver. And then the next other person's like, yeah, looks like one of you's got to be the designated driver. It's like, no, one of us.
Totally gets off of
not
you.
Me.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Totally. It eventually just, anything I can do just to fucking shed the responsibility of this horribleness.
It turns into a Mexican standoff of alcoholism. Like somebody's going to lose. And
it's not going to be me.
It was me.
Oh, no.
No, I was like, you know what? I'm like, I've only had a few beers. I'm a bit on the bigger side, so these will process through me pretty easily. I'm like, I'll just stop drinking. But I had way too many tickets left over. So I'm like, so you guys have some slack to pick up.
Looks like you guys gonna get fucked up.
Yeah. So then later we find the kid again, and we told him what's happening. Like, oh, I'm not really feeling that drunk anymore. And say, oh, a few. And say, but if you're driving, like, wait, and just pulls us like another swig off the flask. He's like, fuck. You're so close.
He's like, well, I guess I kind of like you guys, so I'm not going to blow this bomb up. Well, never mind. Cuts the cord.
Yeah. Opportunistic son of a bitch. And the other thing was he had found these 2 girls.
Hell yeah.
One of them was normalish, like your usual, like kind of hippie, hipster, college girl, whatever. The other one came to this festival with no money, and she was running up to random people and asking them to give her their food.
Oh, good.
And she's running from some random guy and like doing that whole like kind of cute with them. I'm out of money. Are you gonna finish your burger?
What?
Yeah. And like people were giving this girl her food. I was getting so fucking mad.
But at least she'll be good at being homeless later.
Oh no!
It's
just so this was not an inexpensive event to go to. It was about $89 after handling fee to get the tickets.
Wow.
So it's not inexpensive, and it was like $8 a beer. Like that's the kind of event this was.
Right. Yep.
You're in it for a fair amount of money, and the fact that somebody would show up to something like that with no money was driving me just fucking crazy.
And like it had to have been even worse that it was somehow working.
That was somehow working, and this was the girl that brought the flask that made it so the kid that we were with couldn't drive us home.
Oh, so you just loved her right from the start.
Yeah, she was enemy number 1. Worst person on earth in my eyes.
Nobody likes seeing the enemy win.
And meanwhile, this is when I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll give out my tickets to everybody. And she's like just staring at him. And if like my friend had gone to hand him to her and she was like saying how hungry she was because she had no money, I would just like slap him on the ground and be like, no, that's not what they're for. His brother stomp him into bits and feed that girl.
Like, well, you can eat the receipts.
You can eat the receipts. My shoes are kind of wet from being in the mud all day because it was also raining.
Oh, good.
It started okay. It was like raining in like 65, 70th, which was like a drizzle, but then it became more of like a torrential downpour with wind, which became pretty fucking miserable.
Yeah, that's not good.
But all things said, at the end of the day, it was a ton of fun. We'll definitely go to it again next year. It was a good, different experience. Once you like when you really looked at it from like the bird's eye perspective of what we were dealing with, it was a 9-hour hip hop festival that was like you took a state fair with like state fair deep fried foods and like tacos being served in like ice cream cones.
Right.
And you smash that with a bunch of drinking music together, and it's like, all right, this is a good time.
Interesting mix, that's for sure.
Yeah,
this was good. This was in Minneapolis.
Yeah, it was south of Minneapolis. This is in Shakopee. Although they set out the Soundset 2016 notifications once the event ended.
Yep.
And they're like, we're moving to the state fairgrounds next year, which means that next year's is probably going to be huge.
Oh,
so
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Was this Saturday?
This was Sunday.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. So this was yesterday. Which I was really glad I had today off. Like,
yeah, I bet. Especially after that, all that bullshit.
Oh, it was so bad because we were like, all of us are above, with the exception of Tanner, the monster. We were all
doing exactly what he was supposed to be doing. By the way,
we were all 30 plus.
Right.
So like around like 7:30, it's like, you want to go back to the car? It's really cold. We should just go back to the car and be warm because we're old.
This is not okay anymore.
Yeah, this has exceeded our threshold for temperature tolerance.
Tanner's like, "What's going on, dude?" Fucking animal.
Well, as we're getting ready to leave, my friend's wife is like, we're parking the cars next to us, and I haven't been drinking for hours at this point, and she was like giving me a multiple choice like quiz to see if I could drive, which is fair. And she gave me the line. She's like, I feel like if I drive away right now and we wait another 30 minutes for you guys to pick up Tanner, I'm never gonna see you again. I'm like, wouldn't you rather remember us like this? And she's like, that is horrible. I'm like, well,
I am horrible. Sorry.
Not sure what you want. So
exactly.
But no, it was a good time. So shout out to my friend Aaron, Alex, Becca, Nikki, Tanner. And
what up, Tanner?
Tanner.
I'm proud of Tanner. Tanner sounds like he had a great time.
Tanner had a fantastic time. He got to watch that girl eat French fries out of a dumpster.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
And at which point Aaron and I had to have the talk with him. It's like, she's really into you right now, Tanner. Like, it's really important you don't kiss that mouth. It ate fries out of a goddamn dumpster.
At least not a lot.
It's not a lot to ask.
At least not enough to remember.
Just picture that her mouth is full of hypodermic needles with Ebola. Like, just don't touch it.
Ebola SARS AIDS.
Yep, Ebola SARS AIDS.
Well, I had a long weekend also, Greg.
Oh yeah,
I had Friday off also.
Oh,
because I was violently ill.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Nope, no, and I had called, and this is shame on me. Well, not really shame on me, but eggs on my face. I actually was planning on calling in Friday just for fun, just like to be like I'm calling in not sick, basically. Right. And well, that really came back to bite me in the ass. I was quite sick.
You got some sort of call-in karma that backfired on you.
I sure did, Greg. It sure did. Yeah, I was sick for 2 days, pretty bad. Feeling okay now, but
what happened? Was like food poisoning or just?
No, it was a virus. It was just like a virus thing. I'll explain more to you at a different time. It's something that I've been fighting for a little while now. That's all I'll say for now. But I'm good. I'm all good. But okay. I got to catch up on some bad movies.
Oh shit!
And it's bad movies that like I don't know. Like they're movies I still like, but you just don't really realize while you're watching them 10 years ago that they're really not very good.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry to fucking say it, but Terminator 2 is a bad movie.
No, it isn't.
And it's a movie I love.
No, it's not a bad movie.
Yes, it is, Greg.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry, it's bad.
No. No. Nope.
No. It's hokey, Greg. And I loved it. I watched it 3 times.
Every movie's hokey, John.
You're right. I know, but
they're all either hokey or overdramatic or like masturbatory for the director. Like,
yeah,
it's either cheesy over the top, or it's somebody that's deliberately fishing for an Academy Award.
Right. And I didn't really realize how gruesome parts of that movie are. Like when Sarah Connor's having the flashback or the dream of when she's playing in the park and she sees her old self.
Oh yeah.
And then the atom bomb hits and just melts everybody.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking brutal. I'm like, this wouldn't fly today.
No, that's the type of scene where that made me afraid of nuclear weapons for life.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like,
I'm like, that's what they do?
Yeah, I saw that. I must have been 14 or 15 years old when that movie came out. And that was just like, fuck that.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
And then I did enjoy how Arnold, the T-101, right? That's what it is, T-101, I think. Not
the T-1000 was a liquid metal one, and the T-800 was Arnold.
T-800, all right. Yeah, I liked how he kind of, learns along the way how to be a human.
Right.
At the end, he's like, I can't cry, but I understand why you do. And I'm like, this scene used to fucking break me up, like as a little kid, where I'm like, he's gonna die. And I'm just sitting there.
That's the whole thing, though. It's perfect. It's perfect from start to finish. There's nothing wrong with it. If you found something wrong with it, there's something wrong with you.
Well, I'm not gonna ever argue that there's nothing wrong with me.
People finding flaws in Terminator 2 is meaning that you're more or less looking in the mirror and finding something wrong with yourself that you're trying to put on Terminator 2 because you just can't accept how perfect it is.
Wow, I didn't realize that you were this into Terminator 2.
It's the best action movie of all fucking time.
I like Terminator 1 more.
Oh my God. Well, you know what? We can all change, John.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not.
This will be like the equivalent of sending you to one of those get the gay out camps for.
Oh no!
Afraid the gay away camps for Terminator.
Oh no!
Because we all know how well those work.
Yeah. Terminator 2 is the answer, son.
But what if I like this more? Then you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong and you're disgusting and God hates you. It's clear. But Reese was a great character. Silence, child!
Whoa. Reese wasn't a great character.
He was. He was great. He was an overacting fool.
No, Reese is an asshole.
Why?
Because okay, so John Connor from the future sends Reese back, right? With one directive.
Okay.
Let's protect my mother.
Right.
So Reese fucks her.
Well, yeah.
And impregnates her, thus making her an easier, slower moving target that will need to go to a hospital at some point to give birth.
Stop.
It's true. Reese acted out of malice.
She's not going to be fucking slow moving until it's going to be way over by then.
You saw the end of Terminator 1. She's slow moving in that. Remember, she gets out of the car and she's like, oh, God, it's so hard to pump my gas because I've been so encumbered with this child.
Well, yeah, but the Terminator was gone by then.
Child's fucking best friend plowed me.
Jesus. Romantic, Greg.
Well, if John Connor had any sense, he would have sent Reese back to fuck some other guy's mom.
He's like, go back and save her, Dad. He's like, what? He's like, nothing. Click.
Every day
that guy called me Dad.
John Connor punches Reese. Thanks for fucking my mom.
I could have swore he called me Dad. Reese is just like, fuck it, whatever. He's like in the middle of fucking Sarah, and he's just like, I don't know. I don't know why I feel like I'm his dad still.
Now look at the picture. Don't turn it down.
Yeah, it's just this weird feeling that we just stopped making pipe bombs to fuck for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the romance of fucking making pipe bombs.
It just gets the ladies all warm and moist.
I guess so.
Pipe bombs.
She's like, he's protecting me.
Protecting me from my own feelings.
Come with me if you want to live.
Now what would have happened if, like, after Reese saved her, she's supposed to be another guy, and John couldn't be born because she was already pregnant with Reese's kid. He didn't think anything through at all.
No one seemed to.
I mean, we don't even know what the medical conditions are like in the future. He could have given her future AIDS.
But the future...
Maybe she wasn't crazy before Reese gave her future brain-eating rabies AIDS.
Imagine if he came back from the future and she sneezed and he just dies. And that's the entire movie. It's 12 minutes long.
God, gave birth to a machine.
She's like, I don't know. His arms, he keeps kicking me in the ribs, and it feels kind of cyborgish. Doctor's like, no, it's fine.
Metal butter knife shoots out of her cervix.
Oh god. Yes. Yeah,
and then the aliens land. And then we're in a whole bunch of movies.
A whole bunch of trouble. And then they're all fighting, and predators are coming out. It's all fucked up.
Yeah. Speaking of predators, there's been like these crazy crossovers over the years, like Predator versus Alien, Predator versus Terminator, Predator versus RoboCop.
Right.
RoboCop versus Terminator, RoboCop versus Alien versus Terminator. Dark Horse Comics actually did Predator versus Archie.
What the fuck?
It's real. I have it.
It's real, and I don't like it.
There was a picture that came up Reddit of Predator versus Archie. I'm like, that's so fucking funny. I sent it to your brother. He's like, oh yeah, I was planning on picking that up. I'm like, well, wait, what? How can you buy it? It's a joke. And I look it up. I'm like, oh shit, it's not a joke at all.
Oh shit, son, it's not a joke at all.
Somebody green flagged this. This got past the green light. Who would do this?
Would it just be like a murder fest? Just fucking predators just destroying everything in sight.
This is gonna be some spoiler alerts in the first comic, but
boy.
I don't think anybody's gonna buy this probably, unless they're like us. So in the
I'm
first
not buying
one,
shit, so.
There's a popularity contest on a beach in Mexico, and Betty and Veronica are, always those two girls always in competition with each other.
Right.
And there's this other girl that was interfering with them. And you can see like infrared vision of the predator watching the popularity contest from the woods. And then one of the losers gets like gutted and hung from a tree.
The fuck?
I'm serious. It's a real thing. So we just got like, all we need next is for there to be a crossover between like the Predator and Terminator and Scooby-Doo. Like,
there you go.
Scooby-Doo versus Alien would be amazing.
Aliens versus Inspector Gadget.
Aliens versus Inspector Gadget.
Aliens just take that cat.
Go Gadget flamethrower. Flamethrower always works against aliens.
Always.
Every fucking
They
time.
never fucking learn.
God, what would the alien offspring of Inspector Gadget be looking like? Like one of those facehuggers gets in touch with like a hold of Inspector Gadget.
It would just be an alien with that little stupid head inside of the alien, but it would come out like on a spring. And it would just be like going like a cartoon boxing glove.
Big brown clown shoes.
Yes, it would just be like that.
Little helicopter pops out of its head and it chases Ripley down the corridor.
Ripley? It would be a lesser version of an alien. Aliens would be like, oh, geez.
Have the alien dog version of Brain.
Yes. All the aliens would have to go, and this is the special alien. And they'd be like, oh, it's adorable.
Go Gadget acid blood.
Yes. It would just spit it all over itself. They'd be like, oh, alien.
Oh, alien. Wow, that derailed quickly.
Well, where are you going to go?
I don't know.
It started with what? Fucking Predators versus Archie?
Yeah, well, yeah, they derailed that for us. The fact that even could fucking happen.
Yeah, I think fucking Aliens versus Inspector Gadget's actually better.
It probably is.
I think Inspector Gadget would put up a better fight than Archie.
Tomorrow in our email box, we got a cease and desist for the RAAA from like unreleased properties. Like, we don't know how you guys found out about Aliens versus Inspector Gadget, but we need you to stop fucking talking about it.
You guys disclosed 9 out of 11 ideas. Like, what are the other 2? What the fuck, dude?
Transformers versus Micro Machines. No. That wouldn't be very good.
No, the only thing that'd be worse than that would be what the Sci-Fi Channel actually put out, which was Transmorphers.
Oh yeah,
that was their version of Transformers.
Yeah,
there's nothing better than just looking at a list of sci-fi movies, just the titles.
Oh yeah, dude, old especially old ones.
Yes, there's nothing better. I'm gonna look some up right now.
Oh,
Sci-Fi Channel movies.
Sharknado. It's a tornado with sharks inside. That one was pretty solid.
Well, that was like their high budget shit.
Yeah, that's.
You know what I mean? Here it is. List of Sci-Fi Pictures original films. Let's see. And of course, I can't find one fucking funny one.
You failed.
Harpies? What?
Harpies?
Harpies. Oh, boy. Lake Placid versus Anaconda. What? The lake? That doesn't make any sense at all. Chupacabra?
Chupacabra?
Oh, Chupacabra.
Oh.
Darks. I just made an error. Oh, geez.
The most delicious, the Chupacabra.
Snakehead Terror.
Anaconda was pretty classy. I remember that one.
Anaconda had...
Lake Placid was the giant alligators that moved to New Hampshire.
Right. And then Anaconda had Ice Cube in it, right?
Yeah, I think so. I know Deep Blue Sea was LL Cool J.
Oh, God. What happened when they started putting rappers in films like that?
That was when they were all trying to transition over.
Oh, my God.
Because there was that time period. Every musician always wants to become a movie star. Like almost 100% of the time. Remember Justin Timberlake was like, I'm not gonna do music anymore, guys. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna become a movie star.
What was JT in?
He was in The Love Guru.
Ugh.
He was a pretty large part in Social Network, and that one he's actually pretty good in.
Oh, I never watched that.
I think there was a few others that he got involved in, but ultimately he realized that he was needed elsewhere, and he came back to music for us.
JT needs to be in music.
He really does.
If he's gonna be somewhere, it's music.
Yeah, well. He was one of those guys where I honestly hated Justin Timberlake when I was younger. I was like, oh, fucking Justin Timberlake. And then you realize that, like, actually, he probably will end up being better than Michael Jackson.
Holy shit! You think so? Really?
I think so. He's got plenty of time to make it.
Well, hopefully he takes a better path.
Yes, hopefully he does take a better path than. Yeah.
I don't want to judge, but Michael Jackson really went off the rails there at the end.
He really did.
He really fell apart there.
Yeah, he kind of went off the rails on the crazy train.
Holy moly.
So
want to hear the best title for a movie ever?
What's that?
Flu Bird Horror.
There's
Flu Bird?
There's a similar-esque one called Birdemic.
Ew.
You should watch that.
No, I shouldn't.
That one's pretty good.
I'm not sick anymore. That's the only way I'm going to watch that fucking movie is if I'm violently ill.
You should watch Birdemic at any given time. I'll try and find you the one with the voiceover. So that one's even better.
Sharktopus.
Sharktopus? That's a real one?
Yes.
That's dangerously close to my online handle.
Yes, it is.
Dangerously close.
And yours is better.
It is.
It's just a Go Shark. Bone Eater.
Gadget. Shark.
Bone Eater. There's some fucking horrible sci-fi movie names. Fire Serpent.
I was always a fan of The Tick.
Just The Tick?
The Tick.
Well, that's just like an old school name. Like the old, like, you know, like The Blob.
Right.
It's not good. It's just what it was for the time.
Right.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Which we used to watch all the fucking time.
Yep. Eight-Legged Freaks.
Hell yeah.
Oh, ooh, the good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you see the Galapagos Islands?
I haven't seen that
erupted?
one.
It erupted. No, not a movie.
What?
The actual, yeah. You didn't see that?
I've had a very indulgent weekend.
It's okay. You can catch up. See, the Galapagos is a group of islands.
Yeah, I know what the Galapagos Islands are.
Just making sure.
Oh, no.
Yep.
The home to the unique pink iguanas?
The rosy iguana. Yep. And they're fearful of its extinction now.
It's the only population of pink iguanas in the world.
Well,
asterisk was.
Yep. But, I mean, this is better than people destroying them, I guess.
I can't. No, people will find a way.
No, I'm saying, like, if a volcano does it, it's like, well.
No, because they'll say that if we hadn't eaten so much gluten, the volcano would have never exploded in the first place.
That is true. It was a gluten volcano.
Because you failed to allow me to not vaccinate my kids, the pink iguana is now extinct because all the extra gluten in our bodies caused the volcano to erupt.
I didn't even think of that.
You should have thought of it.
I know. That's why you're
Yeah.
here, Greg. That's why you're here.
The fucking Earth is shaking itself to pieces.
Well,
It feels like
It's
it.
trying to shake us off of it.
What was a cute Taylor Swift shaking off?
Oh, God. If you're as disgusted as I am about that, you can always
Email us at john@thejohnbrownshow.com or greg@thejohnbrownshow.com for advice, you
Hey.
silly bitches.
There's Computer Scott, that piece of shit.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
I didn't even know he had a hey, buddy.
Oh, yeah, he's got a hey, buddy.
What
Pretty
the fuck?
good.
What the fuck?
And here
That's
I was
hella
thinking he
ratchet.
wasn't going to be here today.
No, he's here. He's always going to be there. He's waiting in the wings.
I created something lovely on my Facebook this week that I wanted to share with people.
You did?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you happen to see this. The 2015 May pop star tier list.
Oh, I did see that. I didn't really read too much of it, but
So my friend Brad and I
mostly
will
like,
try.
I can't hang, you know. I don't know.
You can
enough.
hang. You
I
can hang all the time.
Okay.
We try and rate pop stars based off of who would win. And that's a very ambiguous question. It's just who would win. And somebody can say and we're like, doesn't matter. Who would win?
Okay.
So
I'm looking right now.
yep. So on S tier, we have Pitbull, Taylor Swift, and Beyonce in her final form.
I really do appreciate one that you use the S ranking for the first, and that Beyonce's final form, like she's a fucking, like she's got like high levels of mana right now.
Well, look at B tier.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I see a similar. I see another duplicate that's not quite. You know.
Yeah.
I see final form part 2.
Yep. So we've got Kesha with an A tier. We've got Kesha with the $sign.
Right.
Nicki Minaj and Ellie Goulding. On B tier, we have Rihanna, Drake, Kesha with no $sign. Post rehab Kesha.
Right.
Ed Sheeran, Iggy Azalea, and Beyonce standard form.
Yeah, that's Nashville Kesha,
Mm-hmm.
not Hollywood Kesha.
C tier, we've got Megan Trainor, Bruno Mars, Jason Derulo, and Justin Bieber.
Yep.
D tier, we have Britney Spears, Ariana Grande, and Chris Balrog Brown.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, did anybody pick that on that? Did anybody pick up on that?
I don't think
That's
anybody
fucking
did.
beautiful. Oh.
And on the F tier, you have Michael Jackson because he's dead, obviously.
Yeah, he has no chance to bring it back. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Chris Balrog Brown. That's inappropriate. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I thought that if once you actually, I want to bring that to your attention because I realized that once you actually looked at it, you'd probably love it way more.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't really like. I don't even think I clicked enough to like to see more. I just saw, you know, Kesha twice, and I'm like, because I'm also a fan of the Kesh.
Right, of course.
She's
Of
phenomenal.
course. If Jason Derulo's alone in the woods, does he still say Jason Derulo?
Fuck. Jason Derulo makes me fucking sick. He really does.
I can't stand Jason Derulo.
Ugh, fucking thumbs down on Pandora.
Oh my god! At
LOL.
Soundset, Big Sean was there, and I don't think there's a more obnoxious music personality right now than Big Sean.
Big Sean. What did he do?
He just talked about himself a lot.
What does Big Sean even do?
There was a lot of smoke on the stage. He had to have like a mascot dancing with him. Like he actually had like a mascot in a tiger suit dancing with him.
The fuck?
And he tried to do like this like really emotional ballad.
Big Sean, more like Big Douche.
Yeah, no, he was a big douche. He was terrible. And
Fuck you, Big Sean. It's official.
my friends and I are cold as fuck. We're like trying to like warm up by like jumping up and down, which is something you do when you're cold outside sometimes. Like you just
Okay.
move to get
Right.
warmer.
Right.
And we're like, we're talking to each other. It's like, I don't know if we can jump up and down right now. It's like, how comes? I really don't want to give Big Sean the impression that we're into his music.
He's like, oh, those 3 white guys are enjoying this.
Pretty much.
And you're just like, no, I'm freezing.
If we move too much, he'll think we like him.
And I can't find this drunk 20-year-old that came with us.
See Tanner on stage with Big Sean. Fuck.
He's winning.
He's taking my friends.
He's doing this completely right.
Big Sean shakes fist in the air. Yep.
I still don't know what Big Sean did.
All I know of Big Sean is he was on a track with Ariana Grande.
Oh, really?
Let's see.
Really?
What does he?
What does Big Sean even do?
His website is youknowbigsean.com.
I don't know Big Sean. That's the whole fucking point. Your website name sucks, Big Sean.
I'm surprised he didn't write his own Wikipedia page because of how full of himself he was. Like, if I clicked on his Wikipedia page to find out what this guy's like famous for.
Yeah.
And I have expected it to be all written in the first person.
That'd been fantastic, really.
After I finally hit it with finally famous.
Just the whole thing just begins with a quote and ends with an end quote.
Yeah.
Just him.
My life is amazing. Big Sean.
My life is big. My name is Sean. Big Sean.
God. And then there's also Sean Anonymous.
Sean Anonymous? What?
Yeah, Sean Anonymous. There are two Seans.
Ugh. Sean
Anonymous is famous for the song with Nicki Minaj where the chorus has him say ass, 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 ass like 18 times.
Oh, okay. I think I do know that song.
You're like, oh, I've heard that.
Got it. Sean Anonymous. Don't like that.
Did that song come up as a first one?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even look.
Let's see. What is
Big
it?
Sean,
I'm just gonna type Sean Anonymous ass song.
That's all you need to say.
Maybe, I don't even know what the name of that song is. Oh, it's Dance, and then in parentheses ass.
I knew it. I didn't even look, and I knew it. I knew there was an ass in it.
Big Sean, Dance,
Ass.
ass. Is this the right? I want to make sure I found the right one. Yep. All right, we're gonna get this. I want to send this over to you so we can share this with everyone tuned in.
All right then.
So that way everybody gets to be part of this enjoyment.
Oh, it's great.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
All right, here we go.
I don't give a fuck.
This is the Dance Ass remix.
All right. It's probably gonna be an ad first, right? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to wait 15 seconds.
There are 3 types of ads on YouTube. Ads you can skip after 5 seconds. Ads you can skip right away.
And
ads you can't skip, so you watch something else.
And then you hit refresh. And hope
from
that
a
you
Jello
get,
Apocalypse
and
video.
hope that you
It's
get
the
the other
best
one.
thing I ever fucking watched.
All right.
Oh, San Andreas.
Oh yeah, okay. I do know this song.
Yeah.
This is Big Sean.
No, this is Sean Anonymous.
Oh, well, it says Big Sean though.
Yep.
And then this is like a slower version of MC Hammer.
Yeah.
They stole
No.
that shit.
Who he stole from someone else. Like, it's important to remember how this whole circle goes.
I know. This is really good.
My wallet look like a Bible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Girlies half naked. That shit look like the grotto.
That was the only
Always
song I could get down.
anorexic and then your ass is colossal. Like
Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm there. On board. Got it.
Thank you.
Yes. And they posted the lyrics in the video too, which is really helpful.
Yeah, that first page in the video is just like ass, ass, ass,
I
ass,
know,
ass.
it's just 28 asses on the screen. Got it, ass.
It's amazing how wide that spectrum for that genre of music is.
Oh, I know.
Although I don't think I can't remember the last time I've heard like really bad rock music since Nickelback.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Nickelback is fucking terrible. Shine Down really bugs me too. To be
Shine Down?
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
familiar with those guys.
Well, they redid fuck. Let me look it up. We don't have to listen to it, but I just need to look it up. But
Remember in music, we don't say we redid something. It was covered. We
yes,
didn't redo it.
No, yeah, that's true. Fair
Even
enough.
though that's what it is.
Fair enough. They did. They covered. We really Shine Down. Simple Man by Leonard Skinner.
Okay.
And they did a good job. Like, it was a
Right.
good cover, and then that's what made them famous. And then the rest of it is fucking terrible.
I remember Dope covered You Spin Me.
Yep.
And when
Well,
they covered it, it was
too.
more like they covered it in shit.
Really? You didn't think they did a good job?
No, the original version was better.
Well, it is better, but
There was only a few covers where I've liked more. Like, I think Korn's Word Up, I think, was actually really good.
Okay.
because they did Word Up, and then
I'm trying to think too.
Fear Factory's Cars was pretty good too.
That is good.
Yeah,
That is good. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
trying
if
to
Fear
think, too.
Factory is even still a thing anymore.
I'm trying to think of covers that were better or at least the same. See, all the covers I know are fucking old songs.
Alien Ant Farm Smooth Criminal was really good.
Dude, that was good, and I've I've played that fucking on stage more times than I'd like to admit.
I don't know if I like it more or less. My taste as to whether or not I like Smooth Criminal from Alien Ant Farm or Michael Jackson more varies from month to month.
They're very different,
They are very different.
and they're both really good.
But the thing with the cover is that you're starting with already great stock material.
Yep.
We already like the song.
Uh-huh.
That's why you covered it.
Yep.
So we're not going to pretend that we don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, they really did a really good job with that.
Right.
And then they really didn't have any other good songs.
Yeah, when your only song is a cover.
Yeah, that was Shinedown for me. The rest of it's just fucking nonsense.
Mhm.
Just not good.
I'm waiting for like a rap version of Another Postcard
What's another postcard?
from the Bare Naked Ladies
Oh,
with
Yeah.
chimpanzees.
yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm like, wow, I'm way out of fucking touch.
You remember the Bare Naked Ladies?
Yes, I do. I don't remember that song though. I do remember the song. Now you said what it was.
Brad Jagir would call you up right now and be like, "How the fuck do you
Oh,
not
yeah.
know?" the Bare Naked
Yes,
Ladies?"
exactly.
He's
Sorry,
very
Brad.
adamant about
Sorry,
that.
Brad. I know, buddy. Don't fucking drive up here. Knock on my door. Now you know where I live.
Or Deuce, we can hang out.
Yeah, do that. I mean, we can hang out. Just don't be mad. Just don't be mad, bro. I'm your bro.
So, next week is the trip,
Vegas. Yes.
Vegas,
Yep. I'm flying out Thursday
till Sunday.
till
Or Monday.
Monday.
Ooh,
Yeah, I get home Monday at like 1:00.
PM.
Yeah.
So we're doing a Monday show next week.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to promise anything because I'm going to be leaving like 1 a.m. Monday morning out of Vegas.
Right.
So it's going to be like a red eye. So I
You're
won't.
leaving at 1 a.m. and you get in at 1 p.m. That means you've got a connecting flight.
I do.
Gross.
Oh, dude. It's the flight I had to get out there with the right time frame was fucking terrible. It's fucking horrible. I think I have 2 connectors on the way there.
Wow.
It's going to be a bad, not fun trip Thursday.
Yeah, that's what you have double connecting flights flying out.
I think so.
What's wrong with you?
It was all it was left, Greg.
No, it's never all that's left. So you always get more for the price.
Greg, please.
No, I can't. I feel so much pain for you right now.
I don't.
Is there a way to fix this? Can this still be fixed?
No.
No.
No, it can't. I just need to get out there and I need to get the weight in and then ready to rock.
Where are you flying out? Are you flying out of Manchester?
I'm flying out of Bradley,
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Whoa.
Yep.
How bad were the flights out of Logan? Oh, wait, you've got your guys down in Connecticut. So you're
Yeah.
probably flying down to there.
Yeah, I'm driving down there and then we're all heading out together.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah. So I
'Cause-
get to split things like parking and all that kind of shit.
Because you probably now here's where I'm gonna sound like an ass. You're
Of
like, well,
course.
fuck you, Greg.
Well,
You probably would have had a much easier time flying out of Logan
mm-hmm.
because I think
Probably
it's
true.
Sun Country is the airline that usually flies to Vegas, and they have like a hub in both Boston and in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Well,
So they fly there all the time.
That sounds phenomenal.
It does. You probably could have gone there for like $300.
That sounds so much better. All I'm just praying, just know, the flights go fine. I get there on time, wait in, happy.
What day are you leaving? I just
Thurs-
want to know.
Oh, Thursday.
You're leaving
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yep. Please,
Okay.
please look up a better price than I got. Please.
Oh, you don't want to know.
It's $2. $2 flights on Thursdays.
You got $2 flights.
I'm joking.
Are you flying you're flying to McCarran, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna leave on the 28th.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you come back on the 1st of June.
Mm,
One adult round trip.
that's arguable, but yes.
Well, I'm assuming you were buying the ticket for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 29, but you know,
You gonna be able to make it, buddy?
yeah, I think so.
I believe in you.
I'll be all right. I'll just cry a little. I got an adult waiting for me when I get there.
How much?
How much did I pay?
How much did you pay?
$550.
$550.
Yeah.
Non-stop flight, departing Thursday, returning Monday. $436.
Oh, fuck. Fuck you. God damn it. You know what? Fucking I'm driving.
Wait, let me make sure. Let me make sure I got that filtered correctly.
I don't want
All
you
right,
to.
all right, no,
it's going to
never
be
mind,
less
never mind.
now.
Okay, yeah, it is.
It's gonna be less money now. Gosh darn it.
The thing. It's the airport you fly out of.
I know.
That's the key. That's the key. God, always do Logan. Always. When your friends are like, "Well, Connecticut's right there," you just grab them by their shirts and stare them in the eye and you say, "You're fucking stupid." And you shake them.
That's not a very good teammate.
No, you're right.
I just need to get out there and get weighed in for fuck's sakes so I can compete Saturday. I don't give a shit about the money. If I do well enough, it's gonna pay for itself anyway.
Probably.
More than probably if I do well enough.
If you do well enough, you'll be spending it all on slots and prostitutes while you're in Vegas.
Yeah, that's how you say sluts. Be more like it.
Not
really.
That
Not really.
around in the
Not really. Yeah,
SLTS
exactly.
until it lines up.
Who is?
Get some slats for your porch. Perfect.
No, I'm gonna be a good boy
Of course you will.
because I know better than anybody. Sluts moves on to drugs. Drugs moves on to lots of fun. Lots of fun moves on to
Slats for your porch.
4 years later, I'm going, I'm so sorry to everybody. I know.
If you get accidentally married, let me know first, okay?
Oh yeah, it'll be a text. Your phone just goes zzz, zzz. You just look down like, oh shit.
Meet Mrs. John Brown. I'm like, that looks like a donkey. Like, oh shit. I married a horse.
I spelled whore wrong.
When they said the bunny ranch, I went to the wrong one.
It was actually a ranch with just bunnies. It was
It's horrible. A
horrible.
ranch.
It fucking stinks. How these rabbits get out the desert?
Well, fucking best wishes to you, man. Are you ready to go? Like, are you ready?
I'm quite ready.
I'm assuming you had a shitload of practice this weekend.
I didn't practice at all this weekend. No, at one I was violently ill, but no, it's actually kind of a misconception as far as training and being, in tournament time. It's actually better to be healed up than it is to be, I'm practiced. I mean, in the last 2 months, I haven't counted how many trainings I've been to, but it's been a fuckload. I've been all over the Northeast. So I'm as trained up as I could possibly be. I was a little concerned coming in just from not being healed up enough. I had some, aches and pains from training, like you should.
Right.
And I was kind of concerned, like maybe I won't be able to heal up in time. But now these last couple weeks, I really started to feel really good.
Excellent.
And right now I have absolutely no pain. I feel, really ready to go. So yeah, we're ready to rock. I'm just got to make sure my weight's good, which it is. And I got to make sure that I'm just mentally ready. And I'm pretty sure I am there too.
Well, man, fucking best of luck. I hope you kill it. I hope to see pictures of victory.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it all. That's for sure. I've gotten really good. I think I've discussed this before with you. I've gotten really good at not being excited or nervous or whatever until I have to be.
Right.
And it's similar this time. I mean, I'm excited to be traveling and all that kind of stuff. I'm really just excited to be, going on a road trip with my teammates. It's always fun.
Right.
But as far as the competition goes, yeah, I have zero excuses. So whatever happens, happens. And I know what I'm bringing. And it's definitely the best version of me I've ever been. So
fantastic.
Nothing to say other than I am 100% ready. Yes. Very excited.
I am very excited to hear about your victory in Vegas.
Yeah, I hope I do, well enough anyway. I mean, I'll do the best I can. I only have to work 2 days this week, which is nice.
Also a plus.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm out until next Tuesday from work. So that's also good.
Yeah.
And I do think I've kicked this illness thing. So I'm, that's not a concern anymore.
Great.
Which is good because, you get sick before something physical and it's like, oh man, the fuck.
Right.
It could be much worse timing. Well, I guess it could be worse timing. It could be then. It could have been next weekend.
Yeah, you'll be if you just caught it. If anything, maybe you'll have already caught the virus that's spreading around to everyone else, and then you'll be like, ha ha ha.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good in the hood. I'm able to eat big fat meals and all that kind of stuff, so I'm good.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Well, best of luck, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I salute you.
Salute me when I win.
I salute you on your way out.
Yes, in my way
and
back.
your way back.
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll be alert enough to do a show on Monday night, but who knows? With the time change and everything, who knows?
If not, we'll know why. So
yeah, I'll just do like a crazy. I thought about doing like a crazy, like super high hallucinating fever podcast. It did cross my mind when I was like, it's like 103.5, like shaking.
Don't do it.
Like,
don't do it.
Just hit record.
It's really hard to focus on the world politics when the walls are melting.
Dude, seriously, none of this fucking matters, man. None of it matters.
Just want pizza roll.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't even be able to think about pizza fucking rolls. Pizza nothing. Oh.
Very nice.
Yep. We're ready. Good in the hood. All ready to rock.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right. Well, on that note, I'd say we had a solid hour of not getting awkward.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
No, last weekend was a bad fluke.
Yeah.
Everything was wrong.
Everyone has an off day.
It just was. It was just bad. It was a Sunday show. It was too late.
Yeah. This is what happens when we have a whole bunch of like not working that we got to do all day.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
Ready.
Yeah. And I got to be, violently ill, so I could talk about that.
Yeah, no. we get them better content the more that we do. So people need to send us more money so we can do more stuff.
You don't have to send us money. You can just send us content. And you can always send us content at
email us at john@thejohnbrownshow.com or greg@thejohnbrownshow.com for advice, you silly bitches.
Unless you're from Yandex, then go fuck yourself.
Yeah, these Russian bitches are
I've had enough. Tanya get you too?
No.
Tanya got me.
They're just hitting you up.
Oh, god damn it.
Bullshit.
They heard about Johnny and Seth's dad and like, he knows.
They're like, I see a target.
All right, let's call it.
All right. Hold on. I wasn't ready.
No.
Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.